There is a huge problem in GTA Online right now. Welcome back to another episode of Dust to Diamonds. So, guys, I have something to talk to you guys about because there is quite a few problems here in GTA Online. The main problem with this game right now is the fact that every single time we get a weekly update, it is always a piece of garbage. Like it's literally useless. Like the stuff that I have to deal with as a content creator, trying to produce good, entertaining content about the new weekly updates is damn near impossible because the stuff that we get it's horrible. Like this week, they were like, okay, so obviously we get all the vehicle discounts, remove vehicles. That's cool and all, but like that's for collectors. Like there's not really anything for the grinders. I know that we can, go to our bounty bail office and we'll be able to, make them do their work and it's double money. That's cool. But like going from, double money on the Dr. J contract, etc., to then this is just it's not good enough, man. And I know there's gonna be some of you guys in the comment section be like, well, you can always, there will always be these like missions, etc., like that will give you triple money. Yeah, but like when GTA Rockstar decides to say, okay, we'll give you an option for triple money, that's cool. But the triple money being races, and I'm a PC player, which means no one plays that. Like there's not a single person that plays. Oh, that's close for the car, huh? There's not a single person that plays races. I've tried before because there's been triple money, especially in the start. No one plays it. I literally sit in a lobby on my own for a race for like 20 minutes before saying, this is not gonna work. It's not possible because I mean you can't play a race by yourself, which means you have to have friends in order to even do anything about it. Like you can't play a race unless you have friends in GTA Online on PC because no one plays it. And I'm not blaming the community because like no one wants to do that anymore because of the money making methods we have. But like me making an episode doing the exact same stuff is not gonna do anything really if you think about it. Like it's really not gonna benefit me at all. It's not gonna benefit you guys. It's gonna be so boring for you guys to watch. And if that's the case, then I might as well stop uploading GTA because I want to make entertaining content, and it's not entertaining watch the same episode but with a different name, title, and a thumbnail, right? So I have to almost rethink what I want to upload, and that's why there wasn't a video last week, because the stuff that they put out weekly is just useless. Like it's impossible for me to actually upload good content when there's no good content being brought out by Rockstar, because Rockstar are the one controlling what can I make good content about, especially if they put out the good missions and like the Dr. Dre contract, for an example, and 2x money, that's okay, entertaining, right? Like new content, but they've just been slacking. Like I get that we get all like technically removed vehicles, and that's that's pretty cool, that's fun, whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't really care much about a removed vehicle because I guess like the main reason that you guys are watching is how did I manage to make money, how did I manage to acquire this, not just me having the money and then buying it because that's what's gonna happen, like that's Rockstar deciding hey, that's what we're gonna do, because I can't put out any like new content, like new exciting content about what's happening and what's not happening, blah 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 blah, because it's just gonna be the same over and over, because it will always fall back to the Kaya Perico and the Dr. Dre contract, possibly the Glocking Bell raid farm, right? But if that's all I have to do, then it's gonna be boring. So I really do want to say that it is pretty hard for me to upload good GTA content when the weekly updates that we're having are so bad. And I'm sure you guys probably agree. I mean, if you do disagree, then please leave a comment down below about it and I'll take it into consideration. But as of now, my point stands that the game is just not bringing out good enough updates that it's, actually motivating to grind, and like, because no one wants to go on and do the same over and over and over, even though like I know you'll still do the Dr. Dre contract, but at least you get 2 million if it's 2x money, right? The same with like the salvage yard, right? Like I know some of the cars can be claimable, but like just let us be, if you actually manage to acquire the salvage yard, because it cost me like 5.5 mil, that if I want to keep the cars that I get, then let me keep the car, because at least that's something, right? I know you can like salvage it for money, but let us keep the car, because at the end of the day, well, just make it unsellable, right? But then you get a car, and if you manage to get a Centano, like, then what? Like, what's it really gonna do? Oh, Virtue, right? I know it's a $3 million car, but if you can't sell it, whatever. Plus, if you think about it, if you do all the Dax missions, you actually do get the Virtue for free. So I don't see why it would be a problem for them. And yeah, we just completed a time trial first try. That's pretty nice. I like this bike a lot. So it's just really hard for me to see, you know, a future for me doing GTA videos as of now. At least not this traditional broke to balling, rags to riches, dust to diamonds, you know, theme, because it's impossible. It's literally impossible for me to keep on coming up with like exciting ideas. And then another problem with this game that I'm pretty sure they removed on purpose is the anti-cheat in this game. Yes, they removed like 90% of their anti-cheat in GTA, which is stupid because it makes it so hard for me to go into a public lobby. Because I remember when I started this series, I wanted to basically say, hey, I'm gonna do it in public lobbies because I thought that was gonna be fun, right? But I cannot do it. Like, well, either I'm gonna get griefed by someone that's, you know, got crazy cars like God mode, whatever, because it's PC and there's so much cheaters, right? But even worse, oh, I say worse, right? It's nice if you're like on PC, but for this, the point of this series is not good. Is the amount of XP drops that people put on you in a public server. I've literally been in a public lobby customizing a car while doing some off-cam grind, right? And they would literally put an XP drop on me while I'm customizing the car, which means I'll grow like 30 levels while customizing a car, which, you know, it ruins the whole point, right? Like, you can't do that. It's hard for me to do the series in public lobbies because if I get XP drops and money drops, it's gonna make this series unauthentic. Like, I can't do it. You know, it's impossible for you guys to relate if I'm level 30 in one episode, and then the next episode I'm level 100, and people are going to be like, what happened? And then I'm going to have to sit there and be like, well, so, you know, blah, 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 blah. It's frustrating because I want to make content. I want to have people in my lobbies, you know, because even if I do get griefed, well, maybe that's entertaining, what I know. But with that being said, like, I just can't do that. Not on PC at least, because the amount of XP drops and stuff you get is just stupid. And people are gonna be like, well, you could always just, you know, go into a different lobby and whatnot. Yeah, but that's not gonna change much. There's gonna be a griefer or a mudder in basically every single session. So even if I did wanted to, you know, do it in public lobbies, I can't. So yeah, I definitely have to rethink the content that I want to make on this channel, because GTA 5 is getting to a point where it's literally dying because the weekly updates are just so bad. And I mean, I know people like, you know, TGG, you know, the gaming gorilla, whatever. Like, he gets good views on just like posting the weekly update. But what's the point of me uploading one video weekly and it's just me saying this is the weekly update and then so be it? You know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna work. Like, it's boring. Like, then I might as well be, you know, a news channel, and I don't want to be a news channel. I actually want to make, you know, engaging content. But me continuing doing GTA videos is not really the route, so I'm probably gonna have to look into doing different games on the channel. I've been thinking about trying out some of the Star Wars games. They seem pretty exciting, new, whatever. Maybe some Resident Evil, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas about games I could try, please make sure to leave a comment down below about that as well. So I definitely think that you guys could probably expect some different games on the channel here in the future. I've been thinking about it for a bit of time now, but going on like what, a hot month streak of just the same garbage for weekly updates, I think we've come to a point where it's like we have to get some new games on the channel, because I can't keep on uploading the same, you know, boring videos. That's like, I know some people watch it, which is, you know, I'm very grateful for it, but I don't feel happy and I don't feel like I'm actually putting any effort into making the same video again and again and again. I know, you know, GTA is repetitive, but it's not gonna happen. Like, I don't want to make content if that's, you know, what I have to sink down to. But that is going to be it for this small little video. I know it wasn't that long of a video. I was planning on making a longer video, but with the content that GTA has brought out, I can't do a longer video because there's not really anything to do. But I do hope you guys liked the video. If you guys liked what you saw, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.